Asking Miami millionaires how they got rich.
Miami has some of the most millionaires in the world, and today I'm here to meet some of them to find out exactly how they made it so you and I can get rich just like them. Let's go. You guys millionaires?
Hey, why?
We're looking for millionaires. Are you a millionaire?
I wish.
Are you a millionaire?
That's what you do on Monday.
Do that in here, they're gonna kick you out.
They kicked us out.
What?
What do you do for a living?
I have a real estate development company and a company that deals with insurance claims.
What's like the salary that you make?
It's over 7 figures, but I won't.
So how'd you even get into that field? Like, were you mentored into it?
I know someone that was in the business, just not a very smart guy, but was doing very well, and it just got me into it, and I just outworked and figured it out just a little better, and that's it.
So if you had to start from zero today, if you had like a year to make $1 million
Outworked.
and your
Why you
life
say it like
depended on
that?
it, what would you do?
For the first week, I'll probably slap on some Andrew Tate, get my priorities straight. You dig down, put the work in every day. You get up in the morning. You don't stop till you get finished daily, daily, daily. That's it. You don't let other things interfere. Girls, fun, drinking.
Are you in a relationship?
Yeah, I am.
How much did being in a relationship impact your success at all?
It's important just if you're in a good relationship, because if you're in a bad one, that's going to impact you every day. If you're putting the energy in and you're in a relationship where someone understands what you're trying to do, then yeah, I think a relationship is great, and I think kids are the best thing.
I was about to say, as long as both parties understand, like, look, I'm about to grind. Like, there might be a couple days where I don't even see you, and she's okay with that. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. To be honest, me personally, like, I ain't nothing wrong with
So
that.
other people that want to get into your industry, what would you advise them to do?
Just pick what you want to do and just work hard at it and figure it out, and don't just fall over and give up. There's always an answer. You just got to find the answer. There's a way to do anything.
My name is Sam Matatunji. I own a company called Vera Hill, and we connect patients with doctors online.
What's like a range of salary that someone, if they wanted to do what you do, could make?
Anywhere from like 1 to 3 million a year.
So 7 figures.
Yeah.
What would be the biggest advice you can give to someone that wants to scale from 0 to 6 figures?
Try and get into other areas, offer your service to other people. Try
0 to 6 figures.
and get
Jenna Ortega, you know, little special guest appearance and shit. You feel
into
me?
other
She knew I was
areas,
here.
offer
That's why,
your
you know what I'm
service
saying?
to other people. Trying to expand your services to as many people as possible.
So what was the process like going from 6 to 7 figures? Because I know that's a huge jump, I'm sure.
The process was basically hiring more employees, giving other people tasks that I was handling or my business partner was handling, and they were handling it better than us. So that process is what took us to 6 to 7.
Have you had a relationship while you were in the process of grinding from 0 to 6 figures?
Yeah, and it failed. I chose my business over the relationship, so
Yeah,
that's
of
kind of
course.
what I had to do.
And if you had to start from 0 right now, your bank accounts got wiped out, and you had to make $1 million within the next year, what would you do?
I would start an online business. I would provide a service to the masses online where I could reach multiple people and figure out how to market as much as possible.
Do you think marketing is one of the most important things right now?
It's one of the most important, yeah.
This guy got a Lamborghini right here. We're gonna try to get him. We've been getting probably like 100 rejections today, but let's see. Excuse me, sir. We just came from New York. We just filmed this video asking New Yorkers what they do. We love the car.
Yeah.
We know you're successful. Could we just ask you like 30 seconds worth of questions?
Like what?
So what do you do for a living?
I'm a developer from New York City.
Oh, you're from New
Oh.
York. What do you develop exactly?
Mansions, luxury homes.
So how do you even get into that? Do you have to start as like,
All right, I don't know why whenever he said developer, I immediately just thought he was developing games. And I was like, oh, he doesn't look like a game developer. But, I mean, with how out of touch, like, some people be in the gaming industry, bro, I mean, he might
an up and coming architect?
Yeah,
and
man.
That's
through-
right.
it's through networking?
That's right, through networking, yes.
So what are
Word
your
of mouth.
tips for networking then?
You are who you hang with.
Good advice. Appreciate you, man. Crazy. Let's look at his Lambo though. Let's look at this. Yo, how much do you think this car is? Like 300, 400K? Guy's definitely a millionaire. But most of these
Crazy.
millionaires be just giving general advice like work hard, shit like that. But I feel like we gotta get to some, like the actual answers. How are we gonna progressively become millionaires? We gotta get some more people. So what's your name and what do you do for a living?
Moody Jones. I'm the GM at a record label. I don't know anyone else whose title is GM of dance. I'm probably the only person in the world.
Did you go up to 6 figures? 7 figures, sorry?
I live comfortably. I'm very comfortable and I'm very lucky, and I get to do whatever I want to do every day and change people's lives.
Yeah, so that means successful, yeah.
I mean, I started off doing parties in college, and then I realized I was really good at promoting parties online, and then I got a degree in engineering and in digital marketing. I just focused on digital marketing.
I was about to say, engineering and digital marketing is crazy, bro. You know what you could do with that, bro? You could have a whole empire of, like, engineering YouTubers, bro. And you're, like, promoting, like, a huge expo of, like, the craziest inventions from YouTubers. and you're putting them all together in one con. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, my brain be going.
Until I
crazy
became one of the
spots.
best people at it. This label recognized my talents and gave me the opportunity to prove myself, and I did.
So what's the best piece of financial advice you've ever got throughout your lifetime?
Don't buy anything if you can buy 3 of them and still be comfortable. I always make sure that my saving account is going up. Cut out on drinking. Drinking's probably the worst expense. Focus on content. Focus on growing your own distribution network. I think that's probably the most valuable thing right now is not relying on someone else. Be unique, be very different, and
That's smart, especially at 20. You know what I'm saying? You know he's not looking at going to college, but I ain't gonna chat, bro. For the ones who've heard the story, you know what I'm saying? It's the age-old tale on my business in high school, bro. I was cleaning shoes, bro. I was in the sneaker business, you know what I'm saying? I was cleaning shoes, bro. Cleaning, restoring, customizing shoes, my nigga. First shoe that I ever customized was an Air Force One. It was like a, let me see if they have one in this picture. Oh, it kind of looked like this one right here. It wasn't white. It was like a brown one-ish. Cause like he handed it to me. He was like, bro, I don't know what to do with these, bro. He was like, what can you do to them? And he told me, and then I kind of sketched out an idea for him. Cause I was in art class at the time, so I was like actually artistic. Now I'm just kind of autistic. And he was like, yeah, that's cool. So look, I had the check mark, right? Had the check mark on the shoes. It was like kind of like dripping down a little bit, but they were all red. I painted them all red, threw in some red laces and everything. I had red laces and I put some black laces in the shoes just in case he wanted to switch it to black. And the check mark was black with the and it was like dripping down, like somebody had like filled it up too much and then it started like oozing down. Yeah, like when the walls ooze green slime before the hashling and slasher appears type shit. Yeah, that was fine.
You really find this. You were trying to get into reselling business like you.
I would say don't reinvent the wheel. There's so many ways you can make money and just put your little twist on it. This is my twist, but you can do whatever you want.
My name's Sidon, and I own a PR.
That's true too, bro. Because a lot of people would just like see what somebody's doing and then do exactly that. Like, why would they go to your store if there's already an established name? You know what I'm saying? Why would they go? What are you bringing to the table? Because you're just bringing what this person's already bringing. So, like, maybe you could bring a little bit of this person, a little bit of that person, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then you bring your own shit. Boom. Now you got a whole Neapolitan ice cream. You know what I'm saying? If this guy's vanilla and you just going to take a little bit of his vanilla and then throw a little chocolate name tag on it. No, bruh. Throw a little bit of your chocolate in there so that way you can have some vanilla and chocolate. Get a little bit of strawberry in that bitch. Get a little cookies and cream in that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, start combining shit. That's how you really like take off. You feel me? But hey, what do I know? Right? What do I know? I'm still in the process of getting there myself.
PR and marketing agency.
My name is Big Welly, aka the sex symbol, and I'm a trapper slash rapper slash bad snatcher.
So what's like the
Wow, that's a title right there.
typical salary someone can make doing what you do?
$100 billion.
Is it 7 figures?
7 figures.
7 figures. So if you had to start right now and your bank account's got completely wiped out and you have to start from zero, how would you scale from 0 to 6 figures right
I
now?
wouldn't put up any of my own money and I'd broker as much stuff as possible to build up, and then you can risk your own money. I think the first 10 grand is the hardest, right? Like that's the hardest work, and then it's about working smarter, not harder.
So how important is networking for what you do?
It's really important. That's why we live in LA.
Is it a learned skill or you've always been
Look
like
at you,
that?
you're in Miami, you're networking.
Like were you always this outgoing person or were you shy? Yo, no way. He got shy tatted on him. Are you in a relationship?
That's funny.
No, I'm single.
Okay. So how much has being single impacted your success?
That is a great question. It's everything, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You think relationships tear down businesses?
I don't know. It depends what type of girl you have by your side. I haven't had a girlfriend in 5 years.
Cut off all distractions, get out of your comfort zone. If you want to move out of your hometown, you should just do it and then figure it out. It'll be tough at first, but once you make it work, it'll be worth it, or else you'll get complacent, you'll be in the same bubble and you'll conform like everybody else, you know?
Well, as an artist, how
He's spitting right now.
hard is it to be put on? So how do you diversify yourself?
If you're scared to spend money, then it's not for you. You gotta invest in yourself.
You have to bank on yourself. So he has a song with Offset coming out
Word.
from the Migos, right? Like, you got to double down.
What grade are you in?
8th grade,
And what do your parents do for a living?
engineer,
What's the range of salary that someone can make doing an engineer job?
like 300,000.
Damn, you got the price ready? I know you guys got the drip on. Do you think buying designer brands are worth the money?
Yeah, 'cause you can sell them later.
So how do we get rich like you? Someone watching or us, like how could we get rich like you?
Invest in something and like build your way up.
Young millionaire right here. The kid said his dad was like a big time attorney. What did he make? Like 2 million? I think the guy was like making 2 million a year. Huge attorney in Miami. I feel like a peasant, bro, compared to these kids.
Nah, that shit
So
is
what's your
crazy,
name
though.
and what do you do?
I'm Robin and I am an architect.
So what's like the salary that somebody could make? If you don't want to give your exact salary, just like a number. Could you push to 7 figures as an architect or?
If you own your own business, your own practice, yes.
So when did you start getting into that?
Over 25 years ago now.
How is the process for an architect? Do you have to go to school or?
Yeah, you have to do a lot of studies and then it's a lot of practice. So you become a good architect at least after 10, 15 years of practice.
What's like the best piece of financial advice that you've ever received in your lifetime?
Just trust in yourself. Don't believe anybody else.
How would you make $1 million within a year?
You have to do your own development. You have to be creative and bring your own business and push it toward this way. And then you find your client easily if you already start that.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a private banker. Yeah, private investment firm, provide working capital all across the country, U.S. and Canada.
Can you push 7 figures in that industry?
For sure, all day. Just keep doing what you're doing, man, and just make it happen. Just gotta work hard. Everybody out there, just make sure you focus on it. Do whatever it is that you want to do in life, man. Just keep making it happen and keep that drive, keep that strive. You do whatever you want. Yeah.
So what do you do for a living?
Just living my life as a pretty girl.
Is it OnlyFans?
No,
Then what is it? Engineer?
maybe
So how much do you make as an engineer?
10,000
A year? Or a month?
a month.
Oh, so you 6 figures. Wow. So how'd you grow your business?
Bank transfers.
Bank transfers. So you live as a pretty girl with people sending you money.
Yeah.
So what advice would you give to other girls trying to be pretty girls trying to get money?
It's not that easy. It's not for everyone.
My name is Victoria. I do OnlyFans. I have like a beauty and a small company to help do the lashes, all these things.
Oh, so you do lashes and OnlyFans?
Yes.
So with your career right now, do you hit like 7 figures?
Yeah.
Do you think it's worth doing OnlyFans?
Not everyone. It's a hard work.
Hard work?
It's a hard work.
How is it hard work?
Not that easy like what you guys see. A lot of works. You need to be disciplined and you need to be pretty like good on the cameras.
I was about to say, bro. After seeing like, I don't know if it was a documentary or what it was, but like there was like a little mini vlog or whatever, and like a day in the life of Amaranth, bro. Bro, chat. I have so much respect for like the whole OnlyFans space after I saw that, bro. Amaranth be time she wake up to the time she go to sleep, bro. Content, bro. Especially now that she streams on Twitch and Kick, bro. Half her stream on Kick, half her stream on Twitch. Then she's fucking doing like, then like right after that's over, then she goes live on OnlyFans, fucking does some OnlyFans shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta fucking do something all day, every day. Cameras pointed at you, fucking lighting pointed at you. You gotta do photo shoots for the OnlyFans, and you gotta do some promotions with other brands to try to make the bro. It is tough. It's tough. It is tough. There is a lot that goes into it. You cannot just take a random picture of yourself, boop, and put it on the internet and expect to blow up. Now, while that is kind of true, that some people could probably do that, you still have to get your name out there somehow. You still have to post on TikTok or something. You have to post on IG Reels. You got to post on YouTube Shorts. Like, you got to really put yourself out there to sell your body, to make people want to buy it. And that's whenever it's like, it's a whole little like tumbling ball effect. Like, it's crazy.
Every angles you do is not that easy.
Yo, we better go check something real quick.
It's crazy.
Let me see. Yo, watch this. They're not letting us film in here. They got people watching us, but hold up. I don't know where it is. I don't know how to find it. Oh, boom. You see your boy
Is that
Ralph
him?
Ren? Get some flicks. So what do you do for a living?
I was about to say.
Commodities.
So how'd you even get into that industry?
I mean, I talk to people, you know, I try to satisfy people. You know, basically, you got to be able to sell.
So with what you do, you could push 7, 8, 9 figures, possibly?
Definitely.
So what if...
I didn't have anything 2 years ago.
Really?
2 years
So what were you
ago?
doing 2 years ago?
I was doing construction and waiting tables. My best friend, like, believed in me and gave me a chance, and, you know, basically hard work, I was able to, you know, continuously progress. The next day, you never know, your whole life could change.
Yeah.
You know, that one day you gave up, the next day your whole life was gonna change.
Yo guys, we're this
fact.
close to 100K. If you guys want to help us reach that milestone and follow us on our journey to become rich, just subscribe down below, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Peace.
Keep these good videos out, Tristan. You my boy. Keep these videos up, gang. Feel like you're starting around YouTube and just follow the people who deserve it. Facts. Good video though, boy.